Believe it or not, this is a museum. This is not a building under construction. This is the completed project. There's another piece of street art there. Danger Mouse. There's another one of the Space Invaders. Paris and London are two places where you're gonna see a lot of that street art. A lot of it. There's that Space Invader. I'm marked as a tourist. I want to get the film of it. Yeah, they're all tourists. If you're from here, this is what happens when you're on a museum on a national holiday. So we made it inside this vast modern art museum. There's Kim sitting there all knowledgeable.
No. I'm lost already.
Got ourselves a model of the building and lights up for various areas of the building like the people mover, which we'll be able to go out onto. They have this little study room because they actually have a library within here and a cinema within. So it was very kind of cool to see this. So here we are actually in the escalator, and look at the lines. Now the funny thing is, when you get in lines like this, you actually are let in at those certain times, so it's not as bad as it seems. So we have some sightings of some very nice French stuff here. We've also got part of the Eiffel Tower in the distance, obscured by the fog. And we've got a lot of amazing art pieces below. It's our first sighting of Notre Dame. All the construction, but we see it. That is a cool one. That kind of looks like something William would paint. Especially these are rather cool.
I'm actually surprised that I'm not.
Matisse. Very interesting modern take on a older comic. Very interesting psychedelic room. That is a view, so we can actually see the Eiffel Tower in its full beauty for the first time. And of course, one of the other splendid views of Paris. And of course, another splendid view. Above. Okay. There's a long list. And there's the cemetery. Always wants to focus itself in. History here. So many.
2018.
Both new and old. You can see where some of these were broken into. Look at that. Oh my goodness. No idea who that is. That is very apt, having ravens at the cemetery. They're all over the place. I mean, it's amazing how many graves are here, and then of course.
Did you take any photos of the ones that have been broken into?
I took some, yeah, and I will say that a lot of it is just. The problem with this is, of course, you've got the cobblestone, then you got the incline. We were looking at a potential shortcut. I made it up a shortcut, but I don't think Kim would have made it up that. It was like,
I can't make it up this motherfucker.
It was twice as steep as this almost, and it was very uneven. It was. Whew. Oh no, it still stacks up further. Oh gosh. Hey, this is just definitely rising. Gum right there. Our journey ends here together. I'll try it again. Huh?
See, like, this isn't as blocked as in blocked off like.
There's a...
Even with the scaffolding up, it's still beautiful.
I mean, it's still quite massive. As far as churches go, slightly bigger than your average Catholic or Protestant church.
I'm just glad that they're not that crazy.
Like, don't use stone.
How's that one environmental group? God, it was a few months ago.
If I can get
What is that right there? What is that?
So we've got a ham and cheese croissant right here, an orangina, an Evian, a spinach and goat cheese quiche, and another caramel apple tart. We also got to go some pain au chocolat and some flan because they won an award for it. So this is our room. As we go in here, I'm going to show you this elevator. There are two. There's one that's slightly bigger than this. Oh, never mind. This one is like closet sized. But this is the elevator. It is teeny. Of course, 0 floor is the ground floor. First floor is second floor in France. I know we committed sacrilege by ordering from an American restaurant, but we did try Five Guys in France to see if it tastes any different because, their meat's different, so maybe. Our journey ends here together. I'll try it again.